Okay, guys, welcome back. So, yeah, we released quite a few people here, as you can see, quite a lot. Lua, he's still on a free. He got top scorer in the Vanarama North. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, I was gonna say the Andorran players will definitely go to different clubs in Andorra, so that's good anyway. But yeah, so here's all the players we brought in. We brought in Serkan Korkut. Uh, why not show the players we got rid of? We got rid of Maximus Moraine, I don't know. Um, we got rid of AD Dello. 1.2 million is insane, to be fair. I think there's clauses. Okay, maybe not. But he's worth 11 to 15 now because Bristol City are in the Premier League. They've got the PE teacher. Anyway, we sold Johan Garavito, Craig Thompson. Oh yeah, so I sold Marcus Alm, and I forgot that Craig Thompson had a release clause, obviously. So naturally, I just completely accidentally forgot, and he got sold for his release clause. Juan Marial got sold. Sindri Stefansson got sold, and Brandon Cueto got sold because his release clause got met, I'm pretty sure. So that was hilarious. Anyway, we brought in Volkart, Aaron Hoffer, who's out on loan now. This seems interesting. Israeli, that's why. So we brought in one of Bristol City's players, obviously, Lamine Kamara. He can play right back, which is decent. So, but yeah, looking at his height, he'll probably be a centre back. Lionel Abong, he's I think I saw him because he had caps for under 20s caps for Cameroon. So, Martin Wilkes has come in, 22-year-old midfielder. He was just at Everton for a bit, but we got Billy Carney here, who's got 6 caps for Bosnia Herzegovina. He played in Romania for 1 season, but it's the way he's born in Bosnia, which is hilarious. So he even played for the other 21s. Liam Concannon come in. This guy's decent for a free agent. Yeah, so he played for Hercules, and I saw because he had caps as well. Thought we'd bring him in. Carlitos naturally was like quite a good player, and then obviously naturally gets injured straight away, which wasn't ideal. Pedro Pereira was a keeper that I brought in. He plays for the Luxembourg national team, and he's French too, so yeah, that helps. Sean Hawkins, another decent player, brought in. Northern Irish, started at Benfica. That's quite cool. Marcos Diaz. So we got Tony Khan in as a director of football. I love how Inter Club released him, didn't play him, and we've got him, and he's quite decent. Yeah, he brought in some of these players. David Bolger, he's a new one who's going to be an absolute beast. I mean, ignore his goal scoring record, but if he lives up to his potential and his finishing and everything, he should be really good. Elvis Boateng here, he's out on loan. He came in from West Ham. He's out on loan in Ghana. Nino Fliss came in from Sevilla. Played a lot for the B team and C team. A midfielder. Abdul Karim Zamane's out on loan. I was just like, screw it. He kept getting loan offers, so I was just like, let's loan him out and then see what he can do when he comes back next season. Soufiane Mbakari, he'd come in. He started at Cretil and then went out to Milan and he's come to us. Dylan Vareda, he's out on loan. And Junior Henry, he's Jamaican, 25, came in from Hull, had a loan at Woking in League One. He can play centre back and right wing, which I do find pretty interesting. And Robin Bremsar is a centre midfielder. He came in from Palilas Quetta. So he's straight up from Liechtenstein. He's got 41 under 21s caps, which is insane. But anyway, let's get to the good bits. So we beat Voluntari 2-1 in the Champions League. 9 shots, 5 on target with a 1.41. Moore and Bolger score. Compt missed a penalty, which was annoying. They had 8 shots, 3 on target with 0.26. We then beat them at home 4-1. We had Boyle shots 5 on target with 1.81. Compt with 2, Quetta with 1, and Bolger with 1. They had 17 shots, 8 on target with a 1.20. We then played Astana, who we beat 4-0. We had 29 shots, 12 on target with a 3.19. Compt with a hat-trick and a Valenti with a goal. They had 3 shots, 2 on target with 0.32. We then beat them away 2-0. They were playing Scotland in this game. That's the Kazakhstan were playing. But yeah, anyway, we had 11 shots, 3 on target with a 1.38. Compt and Bolger scored. They had 14 shots, 3 on target with a 0.41. And then we played Hammarby in the Champions League. We beat them 2-1. We had 9 shots, 5 on target with 1.21. Compt with 2. They had 14 shots, 4 on target with a 1.77. And yeah, we played in the club de Escaldes, first game of the season. Here's a season preview. So the 2 teams who got promoted are gonna be bottom, apparently. Let's look at the stadiums. The Raw. I feel like this is a stadium they've moved into. FC Santa Coloma Stadium. That's mad. I actually find it hilarious they've got a bigger stadium than us, even though we've got more fans and all that. But yeah, the board will literally not let us do anything, which is kind of annoying. Who's our board? I know it's some like local guy. Our chairperson Giancarlo Martinez won't let us do anything. We brought in Nabil Fekir as a coach. He finished his career off at Real Betis, and we brought in quite a lot of stuff, but no man names or anything. But yeah, let's look at the Champions League performances or European performances for other clubs. So, but in the club lost to Vernik Ostrava and then lost to Skupi. on penalties. That's annoying, man. So annoying. This is why we never do well. Then Santa Coloma lost to Limassol and Athletic Escaldes. They lost to Riga. Another one of those Champions League seasons. Love how Inner Club must be doing decent because they seem to have a bit going on for them. I mean, they got 20 points behind, but I just find it funny how FC Santa Coloma now have their own stadium. See, do in the club fill out their stadium though? Let's look at last season's. It was like 400, wasn't it? Yeah, 400. They've. I love how they just get moved random stadiums. 628. I guess they do that if they get higher attendance. That makes sense. Even if they don't actually play there anymore. I guess in like 2 more seasons time they'll have to improve the stadium, I guess. But yeah, let's go to Andorra. Did they win? Yes, they got promoted. That was a really loud motorbike. They got promoted. I guess they won on... I don't even know what that means, to be fair, but they won, so who cares? They're probably predicted to come last again. They always seem to. Oh, second last, so not too bad. How they doing? They've won and drawn. So yeah, I guess that's it for the update. There's not really much to show at the start of the season. It's usually halfway through or at the end. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.